All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming back. We are back, and we're gonna switch it to, like I was saying, this is Michael Cohen giving an interview on the CBS Morning News about the alleged payoff. He is the lawyer that paid the porn star of the $130,000, and then Trump paid him back in increments. I think over an 11-month period. But we'll listen in. Let's check this out.
Making news this weekend. He's expected to surrender to New York authorities Tuesday on charges related to hush money paid to adult film.
I mean, just think about that though, yo. He paid a you know what I'm saying? He paid a chick to be quiet about having sex. Like if you would have laid it down, you wouldn't have. John F. Kennedy didn't have to pay Marilyn Monroe to be quiet about them having an affair. She knew how to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but of course, John F. Kennedy was president. He had a little bit more swag. But I'm just saying, man, you supposed to be Donald Trump. You ain't. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
Film star Stormy Daniels. Robert Costa takes us behind the headlines.
What do you expect?
Mayhem. I expect complete and total mayhem.
Former Trump lawyer Michael Cohen will, along with all of us, see something surreal this week. A former president arriving at Manhattan Criminal Courthouse to take a mugshot and be fingerprinted, all as protesters gather outside.
This is his worst fear. Being mugshotted, fingerprinted, being referred to as a felon.
Trump keeps projecting.
Woof. But you know what the crazy thing is? We might, as a public, might not be able. Might not be able to see that mugshot because in New York they don't necessarily release the mugshot unless it's like, I guess you're a wanted felon. I mean, you're a wanted fugitive or something of that nature. But they just don't naturally release the mugshot. Let's continue though.
Confidence, but you sense fear.
Oh, yes. Not fear. He's petrified.
During Trump's 2016 campaign, Cohen made hush money payments to adult film star Stormy Daniels to keep Daniels from going public about an alleged affair with Trump. 7 years later, the alleged falsified records of those payments and Trump's role are at the center of Trump's indictment. Cohen, who has served a prison sentence for Trump-related crimes, including the payments to Daniels, is the key witness in the case that has.
So you can almost understand my man's. He might be out for a little vengeance. You dig what I'm saying? He did some time for a nut that Trump got. So I would be a little bit mad myself.
Sparked a firestorm.
Michael, if you met someone in an elevator and they said, hey, Michael, I'm not sure I should take your word on all of this because Republicans have attacked your credibility, what would you tell them?
I'm not asking you to take me for my credibility. Let the documents and the evidence speak for itself.
11 million pages of documents. I built a great company. They've got nothing. They've got nothing. Think of it.
Trump has been busy speaking for himself as he once again runs for president.
Our opponents have done everything they can to crush our spirit and to break our will.
And see that right there, he kind of knew these cases were looming. Why wouldn't you handle these cases before you decide to run for presidency? That's my thing. Like you know what I'm saying? You can't really. How you gonna take care of the other country and you ain't even got your shit together? You going through this litigation while you trying to run the country? Come on, man. And I'm not saying other presidents haven't done anything like that before, but I can't really think of any. But of course, he wasn't a president like any and itself. But at some point, we got to have some type of continuity of laws and of just the right thing to do. Like you got to take care of your own dirt. You know what I'm saying? Before you try and clean up anybody else's dirt or the rest of America's dirt, in my perspective. You dig what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. But like I said, the one thing that Trump is going to do, he's either going to he's going to destroy the Republican Party regardless. But it's going to be the severity of, I think, how long they allow Trump to kind of maintain that power that he has over the Republicans. And how long are you people going to let him do it to y'all, man? Come on, man. He doesn't care about you, man. If he really did, he wouldn't be asking for money because he's a billionaire. He don't need no money from y'all for lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he's earned over 4 million. Not that I'm hating, but like I said, this is a great hustle. This is a great hustle, but it's a hustle. He ain't really trying to help America. He trying to hustle for himself, which I can't knock that. But he's doing it under the guise that he's protecting you. And if they come for you, they're coming for what was it? They're coming for you through him. Like how? What? That don't even make sense. How are you gonna stop them? You couldn't even stop them from beating you out there or stealing the election from you. How you gonna stop them from anything else? But I digress. Let's continue. But hold on, I think we go because we'll be right back.